In 2003, I was with Roy J. Watson High School, and DVR program selected me to be part of their program to be enrolled with Pikes Peak Community College. So I had to just do odd jobs here and there, mainly fast food, construction. So it was kind of a struggle. John Wilson was a representative from ServiceSource that had me fill out an application. And later on, he called me, said, "Hey, come on in. We want you to work for us." That's when I started working here at ServiceSource back in 2005.
He's been with ServiceSource for 19 years. He started with ServiceSource. He couldn't even drive where he started. He used to walk from the gate all the way to the dining facilities.
I didn't have any transportation, so I had to rely on the bus. And so a lot of times my bus either was late or didn't make the transfer.
He never called in. He worked. It didn't matter how he got to work. If he had to take the public transportation, a taxi, ask for a ride, he was here.
My kids were young at that time, so it was me being a father, and I was the only one working at the time. So that's what drove me, being able to take care of my kids. I just had to struggle through it, until I was able to work up enough money to save up to get me my first car. And that was probably about in 2009 was when I was able to get my first car. So we started out with public housing, and then we were able to get on to Section 8 housing. And so with that, we were living in kind of the poor areas, a lot of crime, a lot of, just not a really good area to grow up in. And I didn't want that for my kids. About 2018 is when we started trying to get involved with Habitat with Humanity.
He got his home, him and his family, him and his wife, through the Habitat for Humanity.
Anybody that's in the house over the age of 18, they have to at least make 40 hours a week. And that does include 200 hours of sweat equity is what they call it, because you have to help build your house. We were able to get the funding with the house, and we was able to build it. And it was completed in 2021. It's a very happy home.
He's an all-around, really genuine good guy. He's very dedicated and determined in what he does. He always makes sure our employees are taken care of, that their needs are met.
He learned a little bit of Swahili. He learned a little bit of Spanish to help his employees. And he had, at that time, 2 hearing impaired employees. And he knows the basic. He learned the basic just to help them out.
I try to go out of my way and try to make them feel comfortable by kind of learning a little how to say hello or goodbye or yes, no, things like that. It always starts out when you're saying good morning in any kind of language, whether it's Spanish or Swahili, even ASL.
He's very organized, task-oriented, always has a plan to try to get the job done. He writes stuff on boards and it shows the DFAs this is what we needed to get done, the tasks that needs to get done for the day.
And that's kind of the things that I'm working on right now with the checklist in each areas. That way, when a person has a disability where they can't remember or they have a short-term memory, and that helps them complete their task for that area for the full day.
The military loves him because he gets everything done on time and precise.
Work ethic is always top-notch. Anything that I need or we need, he's there. Customer service, I don't think people understand that that's really a big deal, especially in our society these days. Customer service is supreme, especially in this field, and we're dealing with customers day in and day out. A smile on the face, the yes sirs, no sirs, yes ma'ams, no ma'ams, whatever you need is right there, straightforward, goes a long way, and that says a lot about his character as a person.
He's thriving with ServiceSource, with the AbilityOne program. He went from being a dining facility attendant, a shift leader, and now he's an area manager, and he's not gonna stop.
Personal success for me, I feel I'm getting there because I started from the bottom, and then shift leader, and now I'm management. And all I can do is just keep on going forward. And then just because I have a disability doesn't mean that it can prevent me from doing something like this and keep on exceeding.
on behalf of everybody here at our Stack 90 facility, we love you. We couldn't do this without you. Thank you.
Chris, I just want to let you know that we are extremely proud of you, and we're excited to see what the future holds for you, because you're not done. You're not done yet.
Congratulations, it's been 19 years. Greatly appreciate all your hard work and dedication and your help and assistance and support.
Chris, thank you for everything you do. You are a great leader. That's why you're in this position, and thank you for everything you do.